Hey, what's going on, Cancers? Butch here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to be using the Alice in Wonderland Tarot. All that being said, let's get it. Universe, what's going on for Cancers? What can we see for Cancer Universe? What's going on for Cancers? All right, Cancers. So the first thing I see, Cancers, I feel like this is someone you already know, and I feel like this is someone that you already have a connection with. Now, I feel like lately there's been some chaotic energy with this person. You know, we have that Tower card. I feel like there is some chaotic energy, and I feel like it all started with some overthinking. And that overthinking led to anxiety, stress, late nights, not being able to sleep. Now, I feel like I'm getting the feeling that you want something from this person that you haven't been getting. You know, it feels like you're missing something. It feels like they're not into it. You know, maybe feeling like it kind of ran its course, because I feel like as of yet, I feel like we have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like the offer that you've gotten from this person is not quite what you expected. You know, what you've been getting from this person isn't what you expected. And I feel like it's causing you anxiety. It's causing you to think about that more than you should. You know, overthinking. But with this person, what I see is I truly see someone that does truly care about you, and they do only think about you. You know, I feel like this person wants to build a future with you. You know, they want this to be more serious. They want this more than you think. You know, they're very protective of you with that Emperor. You know, a very protective energy from this person. You know, very, very nurturing, very caring, very giving. But I feel like with this person, where we're running into problems is I feel like this person's loving you in the way, or showing their love for you in the way that they'd want to receive it, and not the way you want to receive it. And I feel like that's where the miscommunication. I mean, I feel like it's a huge misunderstanding is what I'm seeing here. You know, I feel like this person wants to give you everything that you need, but what they're doing is I feel like they're giving you everything they think you want, but not actually knowing precisely what you want. You know, I feel like this person is being honest with you. You know, I feel like they want to be honest with you, and I feel like they are being honest with you, but I feel like I said, I feel like they're giving you what they want. You know, they're trying to show you how they care about you. They're trying to show you how they love you, but they're doing it in the way that they'd want to accept that. And the issue with that is sometimes it can come off, you know, it can be a misunderstanding because of the fact that I feel like not two people want the same thing. And what I mean by that is I think that sometimes people want, if they're not sure how to love somebody or not sure how to give to somebody, they try to think of how they would want it, which can sometimes cause a lot of miscommunication. Because, you know, like I said, I feel like you're not necessarily looking for it that way. You're looking for it in a different way. But I feel like we need to talk about this. I feel like it is something you need to talk about, because they want you like I said, more than you think they do. They want to be part of this. They want to build a future with you. They want to make you happy. They're not walking away from this. That's not what they want. I feel like this person treats you the way they want to be treated, and sometimes that doesn't work. I'm going to be honest with you. For all you cross-watchers out there, sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and ask. You can't just assume that a person wants things the way you want it, especially if it doesn't seem to be working. But like I said, this person wants to move forward with you. They want, we have that chariot, that 4 movement. Then we have the 10 of cups, that family card. I mean, this person wants to build a future with you. And just like you, they want things to change, because it's not, I feel like where we're at right now is not making either one of us as happy as we thought it should. But I see a lot of big changes coming. Because I feel like you're truly meant to be with this person. I do feel like there's definitely something very special between you two that we still got to see it through. But the thing is, like I said, sometimes when miscommunication happens, instead of asking you what you want, instead of communicating to you and finding out what it is that you need and how you need it, this person just started to assume. And I feel like that's where things kind of fell off the rail. Because the way one person wants to be loved can be completely different than another person's idea. But like I said, this person is here for you. And I feel like proper communication, I feel like that's going to solve a lot of these problems. This person wants to show up for you, but I feel like we need to see this in a different perspective. I feel like you both do. I feel like this person isn't giving you what you need, but it's not because they don't want to. It's because they're doing it the wrong way. This person, nurturing, supportive, caring, all these things that represent this person are there. The things that you want, this person is what you want, and they can give it to you the way you need it. But I feel like we have to talk about it. It's not weak to ask for love in the way you need love. It's mandatory. Very nurturing, very caring, very loving energy from this person. I mean, they want to be with you. They want to build a future with you. They dream of it. They only see you in their future. Like I said, they want to move forward with this. They want to be with you. They want to take that leap of faith. And I feel like they will. They will give you what you need. They're there for you. At the end of the day, this person is there for you. And they want to be there for you, and they want to give you everything that you need. But instead of asking, they assumed. And I feel like that's what really, that's the part that's causing such a breakdown in this connection. Sometimes we feel like somebody doesn't want to be with us because we're not getting from them what we need. And so many people are afraid to talk about it. We're afraid to say, hey, this is what I need from you. And sometimes that conversation has to be had. Because this person will give you what you need. They want to show up for you. They want to make you happy. Like I said, with that 9 of Cups, they want to fill your cups up. And I feel like you could be very happy with this person. But like I said, it takes 2 to tango. I mean, this person wants to nurture you. They want to take care of you. They want to protect you. They want to be with you, and they want to make you happy. You can't ask for much more than that. But sometimes when a person gets lost, you got to give them a map. So many people have this grand idea that the person you're meant to be with will just know. That's not always the case. Just because they don't know doesn't mean they're not for you. I mean, this person obviously really wants to do, they really want to make you happy. They're just doing it the wrong way. So give them a damn map. I mean, there's a little bit of frustration on their end because it feels like they're doing everything they can, but it's like it doesn't seem like it's enough. You know, it is very similar to that saying, you know, work smart, not hard. This person's working really hard, but they're not doing it in a smart way. You know, I feel like we need to be open about ourselves. I mean, this person can handle it. They can handle the criticism. They can handle, you know, what you want. But until you tell them, they're going to keep doing it their way. Until they ask. I mean, this isn't all on you. I mean, they can be asking too, but they're not. You know, but don't assume that just because the person doesn't know what you want doesn't mean they're not for you. I mean, that's a silly idea. I mean, sometimes people just intuitively know what we want and they give it to us, and that's great. But this person truly wants to be with you and they want to make things right. Like I said, they want to build a future with you. I mean, like I said, I feel like we just need better communication here. You know, giving them a hint isn't going to hurt anybody. I mean, I feel like there's going to be a huge transformation. You just, like I said, you guide this person in the right direction, and there will be a huge transformation. I mean, we have the, you know, the death card, and you know, this person will make that serious offer that you've been waiting for. And I see a lot of happiness with that Sun card. But like I said, I mean, I feel like this person's working their ass off, but they're doing it in the wrong way, so it's actually coming to be counterproductive. But, I mean, they want you more than you think. A lot more than you think. You know, when they're loving you in the wrong way, it's not because they don't love you, because they just really don't know how to do it. But they want to. They're committed to that. They want a future with you. They want to be with you. They don't have any, there's no doubts in that. They're only thinking about you. I think proper communication is the key here. I feel like it will solve a lot of the problems, being open and honest with each other. And that's why I say all the time to people, I mean, that's the most important part of a relationship, being open and honest. You know, it's like, anyway, we'll do that little story time after this. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have some Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. But it's like, so this idea came up to me, so we're going to talk about this for our story time today. Okay, so I remember I used to date this girl back in it was just after high school. And I remember she always wanted to give massages. And I'm going to tell you something that it took me a long time to tell her. But she didn't know how to give a massage. It hurt. But because I was interested in her, because I want her to like me, I never told her. And then it went on for a few months, and it was just like I'd come up with reasons for her not to do it. But that's like the similar idea, though, is the fact that, you know, she wanted to make me happy. She wanted to do that for me, and she thought she was making me happy. And the whole time, it was making me uncomfortable. And all I had to do was turn around and say, listen, you're doing it wrong. You know, I appreciate the effort, but if you did it this way, it might be better. You know, that's the thing, is just a little bit of communication sometimes can solve all of the problems, or some of them, or it can solve none of them. But either way, you get answers. You don't get answers to questions you don't ask. I remember my grandmother told me that one time. You'll never get the answer to a question if you don't ask, or you never get the answer if you don't ask the question. You know, but like I said, that was a very small glimpse of the idea of what this read was about. But it sometimes people want to please us, and they do everything they think that we want. But sometimes what they think isn't what we want. And sometimes just communicating can be the answer. You know, I could have told her the first time she gave me a massage that was painful and I didn't like it. But I wanted her to like me. So I didn't want to hurt her feelings. So I went on for the next few months getting terrible massages and actually come up with reasons not to get one. But the thing is with this person, they truly care about you in a very deep way. I mean, they're looking to spend their future with you. You know, sometimes we need to communicate. You know, sometimes we do things we don't want to do to make other people happy. And sometimes that other person doesn't want us to do it. You know, but we can't be afraid to ask the questions. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.